Hi. Look, Colton, we're both wearing pink. I can't hear you.
I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's just a blanket, but I'm wearing it.
Yeah. It must be cold where you are. It's not cold in Israel. We had a surprisingly hot day today.
Today was the first snow of the year.
It snowed. Okay.
Yeah.
I went to Herzliya to a friend. They have a hotel room over there. They're air crew, and so they get me into the swimming pool.
Yeah.
So I went swimming today. It was a joy.
Yeah.
But I think it might be the last swimming opportunity of the season because it's starting to get chilly.
Yeah.
But there was some sun, so it was nice.
Yeah.
How you doing in the snow?
Good. Oh, it's fine. It's not. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not really enough to add up to much. But it is the first snow. Technically, it's on the cars. It's on the grass, but. And it's cold, and it's going to get back up into the 50s and 60s later this week. So it's a nice little. Yeah.
In Israel, we don't use that.
Yeah.
The metric.
Yeah. It'll warm back
but
up.
I did go home last week. Not home. Jesus. Ooh, that's not home. Home is here. But I went to my previous apartment this week, and I picked up my space heater because I know that winter's coming, and I had left it at the other place, so I have now my space heater that I love, and eventually we'll have to start using that. But right now, I'm using the air conditioner still.
Yeah.
We are continuing text number 5 from Winegreen's composition text.
Almost done with it. It looks like.
Yeah, I have 6 ready, so we'll be able to move over to that. In a minute,
I saw that
whenever we finish. Great. So we've got 14, 15, 16. These are not really numbers. I need to say to the public watchers that there are no numbers in his textbook. This I've made up. I've just broken it up so we can have little sections to translate. Because his translation book is just one big slab of text.
I'm just one big slab of text.
That's what it is, right? A big slab of text. It's like throwing it down. Pop. All right, so here we go. And Laban said unto him, well, that's the easiest thing we've ever heard. If you will serve me another 7 years, then I shall give you also Rachel as a wife. This conniving, wicked man, who does such a thing? Okay, so he said, this is I guess I'll explain what's going on. We say, and he said, that is the word order that we're going with. And he said, Laban, because that's the subject, unto him. Unto him can go either here, unto him, as one word. It can be clitic and be stored there, or you can just put it as a real form right there, non-clitic, where the subject is taking the second position. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to say Vayomer from the word Amar. He said Vayomer Lavan Elav. Okay, unto him. I'm going to go ahead and put it as clitic and put it here. Vayomer Elav Lavan. Lavan is in second position with Elav being a clitic. Clitic means that the word doesn't hold its own accent, stress,
weight. Yeah, its own phonological weight.
Yeah, it's attached to the word in front of it. So Vayomer is the word, and Elav kind of just runs behind it. Vayomer Elav. Vayomer Elav Lavan. Lavan is the second word that has import, stress in the sentence. It's the subject. Okay. Normally, subject wants to be in second position in Hebrew. Vayomer Elav Lavan. If you will serve me another 7 years. So we're going to say im, right? Because he's trying to get him to agree to something. It's a hypothetical im. It's not a hypothetical lu if you had done this, but a real if. Im, okay, if you will serve. You will serve is from the word avad, eved, right? To be a slave. Im ta'avod. Im ta'avod. I want to add suffix pronouns.
Yeah,
So I
ta'avudani.
Dani.
Yeah.
Dani is ta'avod
Oh yeah.
ti.
Ta'avudani. Yeah. Right.
So im, the normal form would be ta'avod. Oh, that doesn't look right. I'm looking at the wrong screen. I'm looking at the screen for like the shidur, the broadcast. I don't want to do that.
Oh.
Im ta'av. This is not right. Ta'av, because this is a closed syllable. And this is not marked with dagesh because
It is. Why isn't that marked with a ta'avudani? I don't know. Why not?
because the full form is ta'avod.
Oh, it's medial. Okay.
The shva here represents the reduction of the cholam vowel.
Yeah.
Ta'avod, ta'avideni, which means that the shva is medial. It's closing the syllable before it and opening the next syllable. Ta'avideni. Okay, if you will serve me, od, another, od sheva shanim. Od is another, and then sheva, 7. Sheva shanim. If you will serve me another 7 years, if you will be my slave for another 7 years, then I shall give you. Okay, then I shall give you is actually going to be, and I have given to you. This is the and with the switch of the past to the future. Ve natati. Ve natati lecha. Natati. It's natati, I gave, and it's going into the future as natati. This verb looks funny because the nun is assimilated into the taf. So natati, natati, venatati, it's from the vekatalti form. And I will give to you. Venatati lecha gam, okay, we want to put the gam in front of the object. Gam is also et Rachel. Okay, et is the direct object, and Rachel is the woman's name. Leisha. Leisha. This is that product, that Jonathan likes to say.
Yes.
V'natati lecha gam et Rachel leisha. I will give you also Rachel as a wife, for a wife. Okay. Any corrections you would make, or do you agree with everything because I'm so perfect?
Yes.
Not perfect, but there are no mistakes. No mistakes in that. Next.
Yeah. And Jacob did as Laban said, and he served him another 7 years. And he took also Rachel unto himself as a wife. So, and Jacob did as Laban said, sorry. I cannot see. Okay.
So what's the verb? We're going to say, and he did, Jacob, according to the saying of Laban. I talked a lot during mine.
Yeah, sorry. So according to the saying of Laban, so I want the infinitive construct, I would think.
You can say, if you say kasher, you say kasher amar Laban.
Okay. Oh, okay. You can just use the as. Okay. Laban said. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
What would it be with infinitive construct? We can put that.
I guess it'd be ke. I guess it'd be ke. Ke omra. Ke God Almighty. Ke ka-amor. Ke amor Laban. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to look that up because I don't know if that's ever used.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know. Amor Laban. Okay, and he served Vi. Yeah. avod, and he served him vayavodehu.
Vayavdehu. This
Yeah,
the O
same.
reduces.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and Vayavdehu.
Yep. Vayavdehu.
Let's say Vayavdenu. Denu and Dehu is the same. One has the energic nun.
And he served him another 7 years. So same thing as before.
Let's
Oh,
see if Logos crashes my computer or not.
if it does, I'll just keep going. And then Od Sheva Shanim. Same thing that we had before in Jason's.
Vayas
And-
Yaakov kasher amar Lavan.
yeah,
Vayavdehu et sheva shanim. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And he took also Rachel unto himself as his wife. So Vayichak, I would imagine Lo, like for himself, would come next.
I'm going to put other options in here for those who are watching.
Okay. And he took for himself Gam et Rachel. Gam et Rachel. For a wife. So again, a lot of parroting here the previous verse.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yes. I added Vayavodoto, he served him, or Vayavdenu. Vayavdenu are options that are the same.
Mhm.
They mean the
Mm-hmm.
same thing. Sheva shanim vayikach lo gam et Rachel leisha. Brilliant. Let's see if Logos has opened. There it is. So let's go for Ke'amor.
Yep. And you might think the Vaya of Denu be like, oh, that's the first person ending. Just a reminder that is a paragogic noon plus the who ending. That's why there's a dagesh in the noon. Is because it's actually the who ending that's assimilated.
The hey of the who is assimilated into the energic noon.
Yeah,
yes.
And it's just
who.
Yeah,
great, absolutely. This is Joshua chapter 6 verse 8. Vayhi ke'emor Yehoshua ha'am v'shiv'a kohanim nosim shiva blah blah blah. Let's see the next. It has to be more than once, right? Ke'emor. You could
see that's what I
Ke'imrat.
expect is Ke'imrat, like Ke'imratacha or something like that.
Yeah, according to the saying of. So those are both options.
Yeah.
Instead of Kasher Amar, we could say Ke'emor Lavan or Ke'imrat Lavan.
Yeah.
All of those are valid and good. That's the fun thing about Hebrew that Jonathan always talks about is the options, that you can say things in different ways with the same meaning and also translate them differently.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan really likes that. He likes the fluidity, the flexibility of the language, the non-rigidity of the language. I also like that, but I don't talk about it as much.
So you're saying that he likes that language is generative, almost. Generativist. Yeah, I don't dislike that either myself. To the point that I just say stuff that doesn't actually exist in the hopes that it's right sometimes.
Yeah. I wonder who's out there in Chatland. We have one person watching. I don't know who it is.
Me neither.
Okay. And Jacob said unto himself, how do we say that? We say to his heart or in his heart. So he said, this is the same word that we're going to say a million times. Vayomer, Yaakov, Yaakov. These are forms that we just know the vowels of. Belibo, he said in his heart. He said unto himself means he said in his heart. Be, okay. Lib, this is a doubled bet. Belibo is the same as bilvavo. The bet is doubled. Bil, va, vo. Bilvavo, bilibo. It means in his heart. Both of these. Levav and Lev both mean heart. Okay. Good. Now we have 2 viewers. If you guys want to say hello. Vayomer Yaakov belibo, I shall avenge myself against Laban. Oh, that's not an easy thing to say. I think this is enkom or etnakem. I will take vengeance. Against is probably bet Bilavan. Can you look? We can. I have logos open.
Just funny thing, we've been looking at this blue screen now for a while, right? I just clicked over to a different tab and I have a red light filter on, so it's more red light coming in at night instead of endless blue, and I switch over from that blue text to this one, and it's just I don't know what colors are anymore. Things are just
You're colorblind anyway.
I am, but even the colors that I know things to be were just different. It's YouTube was like a burnt orange for a second, until my eyes adjusted to the not seeing all that blue.
This root linkom is to take vengeance, to take revenge. Notice the call passive. That's fun. To take revenge, to avenge oneself. So it wants us to use the kal. The way to remember this is the movie The Avengers is called Hanokmim. Hanokmim. The ones who take vengeance. Avengers. And let's see. Okay. Let's see how they say against. So with accusative and min. Okay, let's see. Migoy, same as with me'et and al. Vaikom. Okay. I shall take my vengeance against. I guess we're going to go with al. Min. Let's look at this one. May the Lord judge between me. May the Lord avenge me on you or from you. Yishpot etano beni uvenecha. Unekamani Adonai mimeka. So may God take vengeance for me against you using min. I think that without all of the me and you and all of that, it's just one person. We're going to use al. So lo et nakem, but enkom. Enkom al Lavan. Okay. Enkom is I will get my revenge. So let's point this. Vayomer Yaakov, and this al Lavan. Here we've got enkom. This is a standard kal future. Maybe we would see it abbreviated with the nun assimilated as ekom, but I don't think so. I don't think it would be ekom because once you get into this, we have the issue of kum, lakum, ani akum. So it feels like it wouldn't be right. But let's look for a future. How do we get search? We're going to say search. And we're going to give it the verb nakam. We're just making sure that it's not, because I know you said linkom, but okay, we're going to say, come on, give me a choice here. My logos is acting up. Oh, because it's the Nestile land. I don't want Greek, I want Hebrew. VHS. Okay, to take vengeance. Okay, we want the verb in the kal, imperfect, any of the forms. Tikom, yikom, yikom. Okay, ekom, that's how it wants it to be. So not enkom, but ekom. That's how you check to make sure you're right. Vayomer Yaakov velibo, ekom alavan. For, this is because, okay, so key, For he hath requited me evil for good. What does that mean? He hath requited. I hate.
Requite.
He has repaid.
Yeah,
Shilam.
probably.
That makes sense. Ki shilam li ra tahat in place of tov.
Yep.
Ki shilam. This is l'shalem. He paid, repaid. Ra tahat. Evil instead of, evil for good. Okay, and Jacob kept to keep his shamar, vayishmor Yaakov et hadavar belibo. He kept it in his heart. Kind of reminds you of Joseph when he told his dream to his father, that he kept it. Vayishmor Yaakov. I think there it doesn't say et hadavar, it just says hadavar, vayishmor, vayishmor Yaakov, hadavar belibo. Okay? ויאמר יעקב בליבו, אקום על לבן כי שילם לי רע תחת טוב, וישמור יעקב את הדבר בליבו. Sounds good. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm digging it.
All right, let's go to the other one. We finished text 5, which sets us up for text 6, if my computer will respond. It's not the internet, it's my computer being evil. Text 6. You have 6 pulled up?
Yep.
Okay. You're starting. Number 1.
All right. When Laban came back from the field to his house, he heard that Jacob had fled, and that he had taken his wives, his sons, his servants, and his flocks. Okay, fun. Okay. So when Laban came back from the field, so I would think to start this is with like kashuv, Lavan. Does that sound entirely inappropriate?
According to the returning of Laban from the field.
El Beto to his house.
But we forgot from the field.
Oh. Thank you. Meha Sade. Meha Sade.
So I don't know why we would move this up here.
Because I forgot to write it and then just wrote it where it was.
Oh, okay.
That's why. He heard that Jacob had fled.
Okay. So this is going to set up a Vav consecutive, which means that right here we want to already open the Vav consecutive. We want to say
right, yeah, because you can't have the Vav consecutive in a dependent clause.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we want to open up the Vav consecutive here.
Yeah.
Vayhi kashuv levan me'asadeh el beito with a Vav consecutive.
Yeah. He heard that Jacob had fled. Vayishma ki fled. What? Marach. Yaakov. Jacob had fled, and
add the key again. The key.
Okay. So the key and that he had taken
Mm-hmm.
his wife. So Nashim, Nashim. Nashehu. Why do I feel like that's wrong?
Nope.
Nope, it's not wrong, or nope, it's wrong.
Nope, it's not right.
It's not right. Okay.
Just use the regular form of the his. Like his horses.
Oh,
His
Nishav.
dog.
Okay, sorry. I don't know why that was so hard. Geez, I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Something's going on with your vowels, though. Nishayav? No.
Yeah, sorry. There we go.
There we go. Nashav.
Now we're cooking with peanut oil.
And normally we want to prefix the definite object with.
Oh yeah, took it. Shav.
כי ברח יעקב וכי לקח את נשיו.
את בניו.
We don't really need the ve there. We can get rid of it.
Okay.
את בניו, את נשיו, את בניו ואת.
Oh, we do it on the last one. Is that the it tsonav?
Does tson become plural? Tsonim?
Does it?
I can't remember a plural of it.
Come on, you. Okay, then I will just write tsono.
Tsono.
It's yeah. Close that up. Me do that. Me do that. There we go.
All right. Okay, let's see. ויהי כשוב לבן מהשדה אל ביתו, וישמע כי ברח יעקב, וכי לקח את נשיו, את בניו ואת צאנו. All right. And Laban was exceedingly angry.
Angry man.
So we're going to do an indirect here to say that it was hot to Laban. What?
I said angry man.
Yes. And he called to his sons and said to them, Behold, Jacob has gone forth from my house while we were in the field, and he's taken with him all that is mine. It's mine. All right.
Indeed.
Okay, so to say that somebody's angry, we say chara, which is hot. It became hot to the person. And then you say me'od, very. So chara, the future is yachare. Yachare from chara. When you do the verb consecutive. Okay. Oops, that's a dagesh. The hay apocapates. And then this one closes up. And for whatever ghoulish evil reason, instead of vayachar, it's vayichar. Okay, vayichar lelavan meod. It got hot to Laban very. The subject of vayichar is normally af, nose. Vayichar af Lavan, you could say the nose of Laban became very hot, or it became hot to Laban. Very. Okay, and he called his son, he called to his sons, Vayikra. This is Kara. Vayikra el Banav. This is what we had before in the previous verse section. Vayikra el Banav. And he said, Vayomer Alehem. Alehem, got to be careful that it's not Elohim, God, right? Or gods. Vayomer, with accent. Vayomer Alehem. him. Okay, this is what he said to them. Behold. Behold. Okay. Jacob has gone forth. Hine. Jacob has gone forth from my house. Yatsa Yaakov mi beiti. Word order after Hine, I'm not sure. What do you think? Is it Yatsa Yaakov or Yaakov Yatsa? I know that
I
the
would think
participle is in position after the subject, but what about the past tense?
I think the past tense would be to.
Let's check. We're gonna kill that search bar.
Because it seems like Hine to me functions as another kind of subordinator or something.
Hine natati lachem, that's without a subject. We're going to look for Hine with, oh my God, it's going to pull up all these henna and all of these things. Let's just do a search for Hine. So we don't have all the other words. Hine. Okay. I want it over here so I can more easily see it because that looks far away. Hine natati, hine tov. Okay, we're going to look for a verb that has a subject. Hineni mevi, that doesn't count. Alei zait, taraf. Taraf is the verb, but this is a forwarded object. This is passive in sense, charvu pnei adama, the face of the earth has become corrupt. It's very common when you have a passive sense to a verb that it's fronted as well. Hine nayadati, hine ishtecha. Okay, behold your wife, take and go.
What you just mentioned, that's a cross linguistic like thing for passive and medial passive verbs to be fronted. I learned that from Kevin. That's why. Yeah. But it's a cross-linguistic thing. There's a lot of languages that do that.
Okay, here the verb is fronted. Hinena atzarani Adonai miledet. The Lord has closed me up or stopped me from giving birth. Atzarani. Instead of hine Adonai atzarani, the verb is fronted. Atzarani Adonai. I'm looking for more verbs that have a subject. So this is just a verb. This is not שלושה אנשים ניצבים עליו. This is participle, but this is ניצב that you had in the last reading. ניצב. בן שרה. הועלתי לדבר. I have, okay, that's הועלתי. Hine na Adonai suruna. This is imperative, so this is vocative with imperative, so it doesn't fit.
Yeah, look at 1919's.
Matzah avdecha chen, verb fronted. I think the verb is fronted.
Yep. Bless you.
Yes. Hine yatsa Yaakov mi beiti. Behold, Jacob has gone forth from my house while we were in the field. Biyotenu ba'sadeh. In our being in the field. Heyot.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, just, yeah. Yeah.
Biyotenu basadeh. And he has taken Vaikach, and he has taken with him Vaikach imo or ito et kol asher li, everything that is to me, everything that is mine. So Vayikach, the lakach here, the dagesh is assimilated, lamed, למה סימולטד? עמו, ויקח עמו, או איתו, את כל, I can't type the קמץ קטן, so it is what it is, אשר לי. He took everything that is mine, everything that is to me. Vayichar, I'm missing the accent. Vayichar lelavan meod vayikra el banav, vayomer alehem hine yatsa Yaakov mibeiti, biotenu basade. Vayikach imo et kol asher li. It's a big accusation, because I think his wife and kids belong to him. But he took his flock.
Yeah, so he thinks. Okay. Let us pursue him, for he is on the way to the land of Canaan, to his father's house. So let us pursue him near the Fa. Near the Fa, though. Modern's got me writing the Vovs and all the oats.
I wonder if the near the Fa. Okay. Near the Fa.
For he is
normally the Radaf has Acharav, after him. Let us pursue after him.
Oh, I'm happy to change it. If that makes better sense. Nope.
I think you were right before. I think you were right before.
What did I have before? All comments is?
Patach, Hataf Patach. Yeah.
Acharav, right? Shouldn't the
Patach?
Is it Patach?
Hataf Patach.
Oh yeah, no, I was all over the place then. Never mind.
No, you had that in the beginning. Nirdafa Harav Ki. This follows a consonant, Vav.
Well, it does now. It's a vowel before.
Oh, shouldn't have been.
For he is on the way. He's for he's on the way. I don't know. I'm gonna try something. You tell me if it's wrong. On the way to God, I hate that. I'm gonna go fix stuff, but get not on.
I don't think
you to say Eretz.
El like this means God. Nirdafa Harav Ki Hu.
It should be fronted. See, I thought it should be at the end.
It's not adjectival. It's not like he's handsome. Yafehu. Hu baderech eretz Canaan.
Okay.
And El Eretz Canaan can just be Arza Canaan.
Okay.
And Beit Aviv.
Not that.
Isn't it Patach?
Arza. Yeah, probably.
Check. Yes, patach. And the Kanaan can be hard or soft, whichever one. Like
Is
Kanaan.
Aviv right? Is it with the full vowel?
Yeah.
Okay.
נרדפה אחריו כי הוא בדרך ארצה כנען אל בית אביו.
I'll be back. Okay.
And he arose. This is kum.
I'll be back shortly.
All right. So Yakum becomes Yakom in the Jussive. Yakom, let them arise. Arise and shine. Let the Lord arise. Yakom, Adonai Yakom. So the verb consecutive is Va. Yakom. This vowel becomes unstressed and short. Vayakom, he got up. And they pursued. Vayirdefu. Vayirdefu acharei Yaakov. They pursued after Jacob. Kol hayomahu. All that day. Kol hayomahu. And all that night. Vechol halayla. Halayla hahu. Okay, let's point it. Va yir de fu acharei Yaakov kol hayom hahu vechol Laila, that's with stress. Laila hahu. And on the second day, uvayom hasheni. And on the second day, uvayom hasheni, they saw Ra'u. They saw Ra'u, the tents of Jacob before them. Et ohale Yaakov lifneihem. Okay. So the word yom is day, right? Day. Uva yom. Uva yom. And on the day, ha sheni, the second one. Ra'u, they saw. Ra'u et. Okay, this is always a confusing word, so let's skip it for now. Lifneihem. The word is ohole, ohole. Ohole, ohole. The pointing of this word changes so drastically that it is confusing. Let's look at it. Okay, ohale, ohole, ohole shem, ohalim. This is the non-construct. Ohalim, ohalim, oholivama, oholivama. Somebody's name, a dumb name to have, if you ask me. Oholiav, my tent is a father, also a kind of silly name. Probably originally meant my father's tent as somebody's name. Ohole anashim. Ohole. The first kamatz is pronounced O because it is actually reduced from holam, and that influences the vocal shva that's next to it to also be pronounced with O. Ohola, ohole. Okay, that is an interesting one. The one above. Oholehem. Oholehem, it's marked with meteg. That meteg is not marking it as kamatz gadol. It's marking it as secondary word stress because this is in pause. The end of the word is with katon and it's hem. And this is saying that there is a secondary word stress at the beginning of the word. Oholehem, oholehem. So it's not marking the kamatz as long, which oftentimes happens. Ohalecha, look at that. Ohalim, ohalecha. This is o, ha. ohalecha. So the internal vowels change quite a bit. And so it can be confusing how to point it. You just have to look it up. So ohole is the construct. Vayakom vayirdefu achare Yaakov kol hayom hahu v'chol halayla hahu uvayom hasheni ra'u et ohole Yaakov lifnehem. So they got up and they chased after Jacob all that day and all that night. And on the second day, they saw the tents of Jacob before them. And that's the end of that. I wonder if Colton's back with us.
And Laban and his sons slept on the mountain that night, for they said, when it is morning, we shall fall upon him and slay him and bring back that which is ours. All right. So they slept. So, Vayishan. Uvanav.
That's some awkward silence.
Can you not hear me?
Oh yeah, I mean I can hear you. You're not talking.
Well, I was Uvanov and his son. I can't talk and type at the same time.
I do.
I can't. I'm not.
I'm a robot.
Laban and his sons. I use the singular because very frequently when you have compound subjects like this in the Vayikol, they'll just go with the first subject. And so I'm just explaining for anybody that's watching. It's like there's multiple people there.
Because it's yod, it's first yod. You should probably write the first yod with it as well.
Okay.
On
the mountain that night.
There are two other verbs that you could use: vaishkav, or vayalin. Oops. Vayalin or vayalun.
Yeah.
There are other verbs that could be used. Lalun or lalin, it's the same. Lalun, lalin means to spend the night somewhere. And lishkav means to lie down. So either one of those could be used for sleeping as well.
Yeah. Would we say all or ba in this? I assume all, right? On the mountain?
Sure. You could say bahau or alahau. Either one.
Halayla. Halayla hahu. Okay. Halayla hahu on the mountain that night. For they said,
Read it and see how it feels. Vayishan Lavan uvanav alahar halaylahu. It feels like there's a preposition missing with the time.
Oh, balayla. In that night, balayla.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Uvanav alahar balaylahu. Yamru.
For they said, when it is morning. Okay, help me here.
We shall fall upon him. Nipolalav v'naugehu.
No, when it is morning.
That's what I'm skipping to see.
Oh, okay. How it's the rest. I see now. Sorry.
I would say in the coming of morning.
Okay.
Or in the coming of the day.
So bevoyom.
Bevohayom.
Hayom. Okay.
Bevohayom, in the coming of the day. Maybe you could say bevoa boker.
In the coming of the day, we shall fall. Okay, so Nipol. Come on. Nipol. Yeah, that's fine. Alav. We shall. So is this the same for? Okay, for they said.
I think he wants it to be like let us. We shall do it means let's do it.
Yes.
So
Okay.
maybe
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Nipala alav.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Is when we shall fall upon him.
And in that case, because we're using it's like a Joseph, so it's a v'nahargehu.
Yep. Then
So the syllable closes up. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
we shall slay him. There.
La
Again?
alav v'nahargehu, and let us kill him.
And bring back that which is ours. So another vehicle, or would it switch to vehicle now?
I would continue with the Joseph.
Okay. Okay.
So bring back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yes.
The
No, there's a specific verb that means to bring back. Lavi is to bring.
oh, hey sheep, sorry. Okay, my
Yeah.
bad. Ne,
להשיב אנחנו נשיב.
sheep. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I was stuck in heavy and I was like, what? Nashiv. Let's bring back it Etasher.
Yes.
It Asher. Which is okay. Huh.
Yeah. את אשר לנו.
Yeah, sorry. Took me a minute.
Okay. וישן לבן ובניו על ההר. Of course, the plural could be used. וישנו. וישנו לבן ובניו על ההר בלילה ההוא, כי אמרו בבוא היום נפלא עליו ונהרגהו ונשיב את אשר לנו. Sounds great.
Yay.
These all being veyiktol, like the Joseph.
That not the easiest one I've done.
Yeah. Wasn't so easy, but so good. But the Lord spoke to Laban in a dream and said to him, do we have time for this? We have 5 minutes. I am the God of Jacob. If you come near him, you shall surely die.
You'll be
You
big
shall
dead.
surely die. It's nice. Mot tumat or mot tamut. Okay. I'm not going to use a but here. I'm just going to say va. Vaydaber Adonai el Lavan. It's contrastive just in the fact that he is going to contradict what he was planning, right?
And subject changes too. That's another big thing.
If I can get my keyboard to follow my instructions. El Lavan Bahalom. You would think this means in the dream, but it doesn't because Halom has a
echo vowel.
Yeah, Halom has patach and like a chataf patach in the beginning. Bahalom vayomer elav, and he said to him, vayomer. How many times do we have to type that in one exercise? ויאמר אליו, אנוכי אלוהי יעקב. I am the God of Jacob. אנוכי אלוהי יעקב. I am the God of Jacob. If you come near him, you shall surely die. We could do this in many ways. We could do it with an infinitive construct. We could do it with a literal, if you will do it, this will happen. Let's do it like that. Im tikrav. Tikrav, you will get near. There's another verb that we could say, im tigash.
Tigash, yeah. Oh, tigash, yeah, in context.
Okay, if you come near to him. In modern Hebrew, we would not use the kal, we would use the hitpa'ilim, titkarev elav. Titkarev. But tikrav in the Bible is probably more sensible. Tikrav. You will get close. This is the yiktol in the kal of nagash. Tigash.
I can see why that switched to hitpail. I can see why modern switched that to hitpail.
Yeah.
Because you're doing it, but you're also being affected by it.
Yeah.
Nice reflexive.
Middle voice. If you will go close to him. Mot tamut. That's our great infinitive absolute. You shall surely die. Mot tamut. You will die the death. All right. וידבר אדוני לבן בחלום, ויאמר אליו, אנוכי אלוהי יעקב, אם תקרא אליו, או אם תיגש אליו, מות תמות. You will surely die. All right. That brings us to the end of the hour. And Michael is out there. He gave a comment. We hadn't had any comments during the chat as well. He says he just got back. He'll watch it later. And Michael, we appreciate you as well. So thanks for showing up, and the video is at your leisure. We're going to switch over and do some modern Hebrew, me and Colton. It has been a wonderful and fun 2 hours to spend with everybody, and I hope that you learned and received benefit from these two broadcast streams.
Starting book 2, modern Hebrew tonight. Woohoo!
Yes. I need to pull mine off the shelf. Okay. We are working through Hebrew from scratch in modern Hebrew. This is the first level, the yellow book, Ivrit min ha'atchala. And now Colton is ready to start the second level. So I'm going to go pull that off my shelf, and that's where we're going to start in the next hour, the red book. Once you've achieved the red book status, then there's no going back.
Indeed.
All right, so I'll see you, Colton, in a minute. And if anybody wants to join to the second book of Hebrew from scratch, you'll be welcome if you sign up for the Patreon and join us. And the link is there. We'll see you in a minute.